Hello everyone, welcome back to Screenagers. For you, it's been like, a week since the last episode? For us, it's been a few weeks since the last episode.
It's been quite a while, actually.
Just want to say sorry for not uploading for quite a while, because we had 3 episodes recorded, but Andy did not edit them or upload them because we had some technological issues, so sorry for that.
My internet's really bad.
Also, we're recording this on a phone right now, so hopefully it won't cut out, and if it does, then, it's Andy's fault. It's Andy's fault, and it's Andy's fault.
It's always my fault.
As usual, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, just find it. It'll probably be in the description.
Everything will be in the description.
If it's not in the description, blame Andy. Okay, so basically what I've learned from this is blame Andy. So, today obviously it's me, Charlie, hey, Andy.
Hello, everybody.
James.
Hello.
Elijah.
Good to be back.
You know everyone. Okay, so we're going to crack on with this. We got some fun stuff today. We've got a couple of debates. We got a fun little new segment I got planned. And then, obviously, the big film came out at the end of last year. We won't mention it until it comes up. Just avoid the name of the film, yeah? Yes. All right. So, we've had a few weeks, a break over Christmas. Has everyone been watching films over the break?
I've been watching, okay. Nothing. I haven't been watching anything.
Oh, well,
I watched San Andreas, actually.
Oh, what, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh.
I actually really enjoyed the film, but it wasn't a very well-made film.
Oh, no.
The story was horrific.
I saw 2 films the other week. I watched District 9 and Fury, and they're both really, really good. Especially District 9.
I haven't seen Fury, but
have you not?
David
It's
Ayer,
good.
the guy who's doing Suicide Squad, directed it. So
oh yeah,
maybe I should give it a watch.
It's really, really well directed.
Everyone needs to see a film called Kung Fury. It's a short film, and it's just amazing.
Kung Fu Panda?
Kung
Fu
Fury.
Panda 3 coming out on the 5th of January or something?
Just a little plug for that. Kung Fu Panda.
Everyone
totally
has
not accepting money from 20th Century Fox.
Oh, no way. No sponsor.
Everyone has to go ahead and watch that on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description. It's just so well made, and it should be worth millions.
Alright. What about you, James? You watch anything?
No Christmas films because they just go on my tits.
I watched my 3 favourite Christmas films. They are Love Actually, Muppets Christmas Carol, and Nativity. You've seen Nativity?
Not Die Hard.
Oh, Nativity's brilliant. Do you know what it is?
Vaguely.
It's like, well, I'll just explain it for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's a really brilliant British family film. It's like this
children.
Yeah, this guy is making a nativity, and he tells his rival.
Which guy is it? Which guy?
Martin Freeman. And then he tells his rival, who's also directing another nativity, that his ex-girlfriend in Hollywood is coming to see it. So then that rumor gets out, and it's about how they make a nativity fit for Hollywood on stage, and it's really funny and it's really nice.
That sounds like a good premise to be fair.
Yeah, it is. It's really good film to just watch on and.
It's not a straightforward Christmassy film. It's actually really fun to watch.
Have you seen it?
I have watched it,
It's
and
good,
I've watched part 2. Dude, where's my donkey?
That's part 3 actually. Part 2 is Danger in the Manger, and they're not as good.
Danger in the Manger.
Part 3 is atrocious. Let's just say. All right, what about you, Elijah? Have you seen anything?
Well, I haven't seen any Christmas films, but
Yeah.
I did see this isn't exactly a Christmas film. It's not very cheery, but I saw 12 Years a Slave.
Oh yeah, that is a good film.
That is a
best
very good
picture
film.
The Christmas spirit.
2014,
That is one of the
2013,
best films
2013.
I've seen in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right, Andy.
I had to shove the mic in your face because you're a bit quiet.
All right. Yeah, but
It's
anyway.
great.
So everyone had a nice holiday. What was everyone had a nice Christmas?
It was quiet, but it was
really
good.
Did you guys get any film related stuff for Christmas?
I got Winter Soldier
Blu-ray or
Yeah.
DVD?
DVD.
Yeah.
No one likes Blu-ray.
I like Blu-ray.
I like Blu-ray, which can never be
I always
bothered
get my favourite films on Blu-ray, and I got Ant-Man on Blu-ray, and I got Walking Dead
It's a
season 5
bit
on Blu-ray.
commercialised Blu-ray, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
care.
only 4K.
They look nice on my
Only?
shelf. They look nice on my shelf.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they
all
do.
I care about.
Only 4K.
I'm all
What
about
would you
the-
prefer?
I'm all about 8K.
Yeah. I'm not that bothered paying
Absolutely.
extra £5 just to get
8K.
What
one.
even
Andrew.
are you, Andy?
I don't have anything that could run 8K.
New nickname, 8K Andrew.
8K Andy.
All right. Anyway, so everyone had a nice holiday.
Pretty good.
How would
Yeah,
you?
it
What
was
would you
good.
rate it on a scale? No, I'm kidding. All right. So
We need to talk about...
okay, we need to speak. All right. So I've seen it. I've seen it twice. Andy in the cinema has not seen it. James has seen it
Twice.
Elijah's seen it.
Twice and
Twice.
plan to go for a third.
Yeah, I planned. I probably won't be able to afford it. And have you seen it, Andy?
Yeah, Andy. How have you legally seen it?
Yeah.
I've legally seen it online.
Legally.
That's
with
not
with
the
a
way to
cam,
do it.
In
with a cam
quotations.
rip.
So legal.
I've seen that.
Sorry.
It doesn't do it justice, Andy.
No.
Obviously, the film we're talking about is Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
I thought we were talking about Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, what? The
Oh.
road ship? Are you kidding? Oh, sorry. I saw
love
this.
that film.
I saw this reviewer, and he pointed out. Sorry, I like Alvin and the Chipmunks still, but whenever Theodore, the fat green one, dances, he does like this face.
I don't
Is
think
that
I've
Black
ever
Mirror
watched
comedy?
any of
Yeah,
their
yeah,
films.
yeah. And no, neither. Well, I've seen the first one. Well, no, I've seen all of them.
I've
Actually.
seen all of them.
Yeah, I've seen all of them a couple times each. No, I've seen the first one a lot because it used to be my favourite film.
The first one's pretty good.
No, don't speak. Never say
Yeah,
it again.
None of them
shush.
are good.
I'll turn your microphone off. I have that power.
I like the first one as a
I
kid.
have that
but-
power.
Oh, We're
Almost
good.
almost unplugged something there. All right. Anyway, so let's just go around and say vaguely, really, really vague. What do you think of Force Awakens?
Oh wow, I've been waiting for that film for a very long time. It destroys the prequels in every single way, and it's still a very good contender for the originals. It's not quite as good, but hey, that's nearly impossible. and
James?
that is exactly what I wanted.
Well, it literally does destroy the prequels because they destroy the Senate in like all the planets. So that's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It actually wasn't Coruscant.
Was that?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
aw,
Still, they
should've
they
been.
killed
They
some
I
should
was
have
people.
been.
hoping,
But yeah,
Jar Jar was on that planet.
it was a really fun film to watch, and I loved the cinematography in it. Like the cinematography was on point. It was perfect. It
Yeah.
captured the imagination. No shitty green screens. No people like just waving stuff in front of a green screen. No
Yeah.
emotion. It was good. It was fun, and it had brilliant cast.
Andy.
I think it was a nice addition to the franchise. It was a modernised version of the original trilogy, which is what it needed, over a prequel that just ruined the franchise.
Yeah.
Mm.
What I liked, something among many other things that I liked about it, is the cast and the characters.
Yeah.
Like
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley is
Mm.
she's good at she's an attractive woman. I'll grant you, but she's a brilliant actress.
Yeah.
And I like what she's doing with Rey.
Mm.
And
John
Finn.
Boyega as
Yeah.
Finn, so much funnier than I thought.
I know.
Really,
Mm.
there was some, like not like cheat, stupid funny, like actually like
Yeah,
his
he's-
comedic timing. Like when she asked him if he's with the rebellion, he stands up, he's like, "Yeah, I'm with the rebellion." Yeah.
And when he gives BB-8 the thumbs up.
That's one of my favorite
Oh,
bits of the
that's
film.
brilliant.
We are going treachering into
I
spoilers
think
right
everyone's
now.
seen it
Yeah,
by
I'll put a
now.
spoiler. We'll make
Oh,
sure
okay.
we'll make sure you put a spoiler warning up.
Yeah,
and then
okay.
there'll
Like
be a
I-
time in the description for when to skip to if
like
you
I
haven't
did
seen
last time,
it.
right?
Like
Yeah,
I did with
like
The
you
Walking Dead.
did.
Completely ruined it for one of my friends. Anyway,
Did you do that?
I'm sorry.
along with new characters, we've got Finn, Ray,
Mm.
BB-8.
Poe Dameron.
Don't forget.
BB-8.
Don't forget Kylo Ren.
Well, yeah, we're
and
getting there. We're gonna get there. What do you think of BB-8?
He was pretty funny.
I
Yeah,
like-
he was really cute as well.
He's adorable. I love him.
I'm glad they didn't overuse him.
Oh yeah, definitely. I reckon in the next films they won't overuse him either because I think he would just be with Poe and whatever adventure Poe's going on.
Poe and Finn.
No, I hope they
together.
don't go with. I hope he doesn't go with Poe.
But
got
he's
rid-
Poe's droid.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like him and the BB-8 and Ray were like, they were like.
Yeah,
that
She's got,
at the
she's
end.
got R2 now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Rey, Luke, R2, and Chewie are going to be like a dream team.
Hmm. I got a prediction at one point in
Go
the
on.
trilogy. It might be really quick, it might be long, but I reckon Poe has got to fly the Millennium Falcon at least once.
Yeah.
Because I want to see
Ooh.
him like do that. Because I reckon he
That
could
would be-
like push
Poe-
it to its
Poe-
limits
Poe
and
and
be amazing.
Like Poe and Chewie. That'd
They
be
I
haven't
reckon
act-
they'd
they
have
didn't- they
good
didn't actually meet.
chemistry. They'd have good
Well,
chemistry.
Poe
I
and
reckon.
Chewie?
Yeah, they didn't actually meet in that.
no, not formally.
Because I reckon Poe might be a bit like a young Han Solo.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Poe. I love Poe. That's at the beginning. That really set the tone when he's just like when then Kylo Ren's kneeling down in front of him. He's like, "So are you going to talk or I don't know how this works." I just kind of hard to understand it with the mask.
Yeah.
I really like that.
He's not exactly like Han Solo either. Like Han Solo was selfish in the first film. Poe, he's just the nicest guy.
Yeah.
Massive shout out to the traitor stormtrooper. That guy was a legend.
That guy's
He's
becoming a
created-
meme.
Yeah, I know.
Why does everyone like him so much?
The
I
trait-
thought of all the
what?
things to become
You know,
a meme.
All right, you know that scene where Maz Kanata's place has
We're
just
kind
been
of
like
spoiling
destroyed.
it now, but just
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
we've
all
done
spoilers.
spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
It's and Finn's walking around and this stormtrooper that electronic stick like whips out and he's like traitor. That's
Traitor.
become a meme.
Why did he bring out an electric sticky thing?
So he
Because
can fight
he's
with a
because he's
lightsaber.
supposedly supposed to be
Right,
a riot,
here's-
riot kind of.
Right,
stormtrooper.
brilliant. That is a
Oh.
brilliant scene. Love the fight.
Yeah.
Good way of showing like how Finn like isn't very good with fighting. But why couldn't it have been Captain Phasma?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Captain
true.
Phasma didn't do anything.
She was.
And
very
she's great at
unused.
fight scenes as well. If you see in a Game of Thrones, a fight with the
Oh yeah,
mountain.
Brienne.
Yeah.
Like Gwendolyn Christie can
Mm.
handle her, and she's a brilliant
Yeah.
actress as well.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna become sort of.
Well, yeah, she wasn't dead.
Well, in this
No.
film, she's sort of like Boba Fett in Return of the Jedi,
Oh,
how she doesn't do
God.
anything.
Yeah.
So
She's
then
just wasted.
I think in the next couple of films, she's gonna really like.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, she'll
She
do
built-
something.
They built her up as well.
Yeah, like she's in
Yeah.
every. She's on the like in the
Every
middle of the
trailer,
poster.
Yeah.
poster, yeah.
Heavily merchandised as well.
Yeah.
She went on
exactly.
a TV show as well for an interview as well. I forgot which one it was. Maybe the Jonathan Ross show, but she had a big interview as well.
Alan
about the
Carr,
film.
she was on Alan
That
Carr
was
as
it,
well,
Alan
yeah.
Carr.
Oh, I was really looking forward to because she's like a really good actress and a really nice
Yeah.
person as well. I don't know why that her being a nice person would help her being a villain, but
What did you guys think of Supreme Leader Snoke?
I liked him,
all right,
despite
I
everyone
liked
else
him.
not liking
He's
Yeah.
really
him.
mysterious. He's
I like-
a bit like
yeah.
the Emperor.
Everyone's saying we don't know anything about him, but when you saw the Emperor for the first time, you didn't know anything about him.
Yeah,
either.
and
Yeah.
like there's everyone's having their criticisms about characters and stuff, but there's two more films.
I can't
Yeah.
stand the fanboys turning nitpicks into the biggest complaints.
Fanboys
Yeah.
will never be happy.
Okay,
Like,
right.
All right.
We have a podcast next week dedicated to Star Wars. So
No, we
need to-
don't.
Don't we?
No,
I thought that's when Ben's on there.
Well done,
no.
Andy.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Star Wars.
Oh.
We already know the show.
But there's Andy. We had a podcast dedicated to Star Wars last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, Andy wasn't on that podcast, so thanks Andy for misleading our
I'm sorry, everybody.
billions and billions
keep,
of viewers.
Keep listening.
Anyway, back to characters. Snoke, Kylo Ren.
Oh god, yeah.
I liked Kylo
I think
Ren.
he's a great villain.
I think he's really good because
He's pretty
he's not like he's more like he's like Darth Vader in a sense,
Yeah,
but
he's
he's,
not-
he's more Anakin.
He's
Yeah.
a pretender.
So like he's yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, like he's not fully dark and he's not
Yeah.
fully light.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
scene where he obviously Han Solo dies, but that's
Ooh.
the bit where he kills him and you can see the emotion. He doesn't
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
He's not loving what he's doing.
No, he does, and I think up until he like is holding this lightsaber with Han Solo, he doesn't really know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
And then
And Chew's reaction, that was great.
oh, Andy, don't ruin it. The second time I saw it, Chewie's reaction, like I welled up. I'm not
Oh, yeah.
not gonna lie because Chewie's my favorite character, and that emotion there.
I welled up when James, you were with me when it just came up with a long time ago. I'm like, I haven't seen it
Yeah.
in
I
10
love
years,
that.
and we are seeing it again.
Every time that, like, both times I saw it, whenever that came up, I just biggest smile came on my face.
Yeah.
It was hard to stop smiling throughout the whole thing, honestly.
That smile didn't come on my face
Oh.
because the opening crawl for Star Wars Episode 7, Cam Rip, was in Spanish.
Oh yeah, come
So-
on, you ruined that for yourself.
I know,
Andy,
Why would you do
mate.
that?
I'd already watched the opening crawl before the actual movie came out because it was
How?
leaked. It was leaked on the internet.
Wait, what was?
It was leaked on the
Do
internet.
you not like
Are you
cinemas or
sure?
something?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive.
Have you? Yeah, but do you know it's the definite one?
Yeah.
How did it start with?
A long time ago.
No, but other than that, what was like?
I can't remember what
it
it
was
was.
because
now.
it's in the original one. Well, we've already said loads of spoilers. It started with like Luke has vanished or
Yeah,
something.
Luke Skywalker's
Luke
disappeared.
Skywalker's disappeared.
Yeah.
And it
They all
leaks
gone
before
a
it even
second
came
day.
out.
Wait, no, it might have been on release day or something.
Oh my god.
Anyway, someone.
Andy, what? I was going
Someone
to say Andy
put it on.
Dwyer.
I think we should all
You're
take
not
a
Andy
s- I
Dwyer.
think
That's
that's
the
Parks
TV
and Rec.
show.
I think
Yes.
we should all take a step away from the mic because we're a bit loud. All right, because it's exciting Star Wars.
We
talk.
are getting
But,
a bit
anyway,
excited
who are
right
the-
now.
New characters was in it a bit. Maz Kanata. Kanata.
She was quite cool.
I really liked her. She was meant to she kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
She was meant to be with like Leia in the what's it called?
Rebel Base.
Resistance.
Resistance base,
Oh,
yeah.
Resistance Base.
But they got because in the trailer she hands over the lightsaber to Leia, but
Yeah.
they got rid of that because like she doesn't really do anything. She's just sort of there.
And what was
Yeah.
Leia going to do with the lightsaber?
Well, yeah, sort of.
She doesn't go out into the battle. or
Leia
anything.
was a bit of a useless character in this.
I thought
She did explain what happened to
I
Kylo,
thought-
though. So.
Yeah, I thought her being there made sense.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's something her character would have done
Yeah.
if like there was a First Order. But I feel like Carrie Fisher's acting.
And her interaction with Han was pretty good.
Yeah, what I hated about the film, what I really, really hated is right after they get back after destroying Starkiller Base and Han's just died, Chewie and Leia just walk straight past each other, like Leia goes over to Rey. Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, come
Yeah.
on,
Chewie's
your,
gonna be a bit-
your old husband and the father of your children, and the
best
guy,
friend.
the man you're in love with, has just died, and his best friend is right there, who you're also really good friends with, and you've got a lot of history with. Acknowledge the facts and like console one another. Don't just I'm being
Chewie's
You
gonna
know.
be like a bit disorientated at this point.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a big guy. You
He
don't want
did-
to get him out of his zone, otherwise he might go. A
He
bit
did give
crazy.
Leia a hug when they first met.
Yeah, I
after
liked
the
that.
battle. And I like how Steve Rubio was
Yeah, that was
introducing
good.
that bit. That was great.
Probably don't recognise
Did you know
me because of the red arm.
Did you know the actor for Chewie? Actually,
Peter Mayhew?
Yeah, massive guy.
Yeah.
Quite obviously. Was
Obviously.
he in the original trilogy as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wheelchair bound. He had to have operations
Oh,
to
wow.
because when he found out that they were making a new Star Wars movie, so he got operations just to get out of his wheelchair,
Oh.
Wow.
so he could be in the
That's
movie.
good.
That's dedication.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I really liked the Han and Chewie interactions.
Yeah,
Like
great.
like when they're talking to them gangs, and he's like, "I always get out of the situation every time," and then Chewie's like, "It was really good." And there was another bit as well. I'm just talking about all the funny bits of the film that I liked.
And-
When
and
Chewie
the
when
cosplay.
Chewie was being tended to after he got shot, and she's like, "Oh, you must have been so brave." And he's like, "Ooh."
Chewie was a lot funnier than he was in the other films.
Yeah, I'm going on and on, but the humor of the film I
It's
really
very
liked.
good.
Yeah.
Like that,
It
just
worked
that
very
bit
well.
where Finn's like, "We'll use the Force." And he's like, "That's not how the Force works."
Yeah.
I loved it. Anyway,
So, what was your guys' favourite scenes then? Favourite scene?
favorite scene.
I'm torn between the fight between
Oh, I've got it.
Rey and Kylo and the reveal of the Millennium Falcon.
I've got my favourite scene. What's the scene / shot is when Poe is flying around after Maz Kanata's base,
yeah.
and he's like, it's a tracking shot of Poe flying around destroying ships, and you can see Finn on the ground watching him.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
That is really cool because, like, in the originals, it was like Anakin's a really good pilot, and then it was like Luke's a really good pilot. This one, it's like Poe's a really good pilot. Here's how he's a really good pilot, you know? Because all Luke really did was fly in a trench. Let's be honest.
That's all Poe.
What was your
Okay,
favourite scene,
yeah.
James?
Okay. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Favorite scene? Oh, it's hard because they were all really good.
Mm.
Mine was when
Oh, just
When-
yeah.
Was it
when you were
Andy
watching the
can
film
do
and then
his
someone stood up in
before
the
I say
cinema?
something, Yeah.
no, there was something really weird that happened on the camera, right? Someone was like, we've been being told that you're not allowed to film in it," and then there was a noise, and then there was a screaming. I think that must have been edited in post or something like that. It was really weird. Anyway, my favourite scene, it was really weird. My favourite scene is when Rey escapes from the magical chair of
Ooh.
Janus. And
Oh,
then-
speaking of that, can I
and
just
then-
say there was a lot of cameos in the film. Three
Yeah,
ones I'd like
great.
to know is Unkar Plutt, who's the big guy who's like 5 portions.
Simon
Yeah,
Pegg.
Simon Pegg,
That's
with
weird.
his voice masked. Thomas Brody Sangster, who's in Love Actually, Game of Thrones, Nanny McPhee. He is the Imperial guy who reports that Finn and Poe have taken the TIE fighter and they're
Yeah.
flying away.
Daniel.
And also, Daniel Craig is the stormtrooper that Rey tricks.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Okay,
yeah.
So
I just thought it was cool. I didn't know his first time. I had to go back and watch it.
I'd say my biggest complaint, and it's actually just a nitpick, it was the fact that Rey beat Kylo so easily. I know he was wounded, but she's never
he
used
was
a
like
lightsaber
shot
before.
already.
Yeah, he was wounded, and also she was channeling the Force, and he had just killed his dad, and he was really struggling. I honestly, yeah, I understand that there should have been a bit more of a fight,
Yeah.
but I understand.
I still
why.
really like the fight. I like the choreography and how at first Kylo was beating her easily, but
Yeah.
still, that also the music wasn't as good as it could have been.
I liked the
There were some
music.
good things.
I love the
about it.
music. Music was
Thing,
so
like,
good.
it was really quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There wasn't really much.
Like-
I liked that. I think it was like I didn't want them to make it look epic. Like it was like like in the prequels, they made the music epic.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
like
that
Duel
was
of the Fates.
doing too much.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Duel of
no,
Fates
no,
was
no,
good,
no, no, no,
but
no.
and it kind of worked for that. But in the other ones, they
Yeah.
tried doing it.
They kept
was
it more
just
just
too
toned
much.
down.
Yeah.
But I think they kept it toned down, like down to earth.
Yeah.
And, like just
To me, when
Gritty,
the music stood out
I
was
could
when
say.
Rey catches the lightsaber.
That was
from
good. I really
Kylo.
I sort of like the subtle music. Like it wasn't like really in your face. Like when she's like, it's like garbage. It pans over and it's the Millennium
Yeah.
Falcon, and the music was just a little bit of a.
Yeah.
Da-da. I like that.
Or when
Yeah.
Luke is unrevealed. That's good music.
That is brilliant. That
Yeah.
scene. Can we just talk about the end of the film?
yeah.
What did you guys think of the end of the film?
I think it was good, but the part where it's like the camera was spinning around him and Ray was a bit. I don't know. I find it a bit awkward. Like where it goes, like it's moving around.
It's a bit, but I really like that shot. Like honestly,
Fair.
I'm sorry.
I think it was
for
a good way-
disagreeing.
I think it was a very good way to end the film.
Yeah, I liked the last line of the film. May the force be with you. I mean, how else you can end it?
I mean, the fanboy in me
Wait.
wanted Luke to catch the lightsaber instead
Yeah,
of Rey.
what I thought, and I heard, I think it was Jeremy Johns saying the same thing. What I thought was going to happen is she was going to hold the lightsaber out, and he was going to be like, "The force is strong in my family.
Yeah.
My father has it, my sister has it, I have it, and you have it too." And it's going to be like Rey is a Skywalker. I'm glad they didn't do that because I think there could be more depth to Rey than just like, "Oh, she's a Skywalker."
I don't want her to be.
No, neither.
She probably will.
I would
be,
have
but
liked
don't
it
want
if Luke had at least one line or like
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
to say
So,
before
like,
the
Something
end.
at all.
It's
Just
like-
so it will like not kill us inside that we saw Luke and now we have to wait like 2
What would you
years
have
for him
wanted?
to say
What
something.
would you have wanted
Yeah.
him to say though?
I don't know, something
Like-
just like
Oh shit.
you're,
You're right.
fin- like
I'm
you're
so-
finally
no,
here.
I'm
or
sorry,
something.
there's no Wi-Fi here.
Or like
Rey.
I've been waiting for you for a very long time or something.
He's like, "Chicken Nando's."
I've been waiting for you.
It's like
Yeah.
I've been waiting you for a long time, or you were a child when we met, or something like that. I don't know.
Right, we're gonna wrap up this
You're a
review quick. So we're gonna wrap it up now.
Okay.
Just quickly, very quickly. Where would you rank it in Star Wars?
In terms of like out
Yeah.
of 10 or with all
No,
the-
with all the
No,
other ones.
with all
Sorry.
the other ones.
I'd put it better than Return of the Jedi and below New Hope and Empire
Ooh.
Strikes Back.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, James?
I put it obviously all above the prequels,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
below the originals because I still think all the
Okay.
originals were pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd say second top. Below
Empire?
Empire Strikes Back.
That's what I
for
thought
me.
first.
For me, I go Empire, and then A New Hope and Force Awakens are tied, and then it's the others. Just because I can't differentiate, or I can differentiate between them. I can't like choose.
What's the worst?
So I really like them.
What's the worst Star Wars movie?
Clone Wars. Oh, Clone Wars.
Attack of the Clones. You mean?
Oh yeah, no, the Clone Wars, the series.
Oh, the
Yeah, Attack of
animated
Clones.
film. The animated.
pretty bad as well.
Yeah,
No, cinematic.
Let's include that.
My least favorite is Phantom Menace, just because in Attack of the Clones, while it is utter shite, you get to see a lot of lightsabers fighting droids.
No, I think Attack of the Clones are worst.
Yeah,
Because they overuse
what do you
lightsabers,
think?
I think, in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely, but I still like it because it's
I've
the
watched-
kid in me.
And we had the epic duel with Darth
I've
Maul.
dragged
Yeah.
myself through the first two, and honestly, Attack of the Clones is just.
What I hate about the first one is just other than
so
that fight with
bad.
Darth Maul, it's so boring. And it's all- and it's-
trade negotiations. They really
But it's
interest me.
also pointless. You don't that film might as well not even be there because like you could argue. But what about Darth Maul? He died. All he did was kill Qui-Gon Jinn. Or you could like if the Attack of the Clones was the first one, you could be like just
Count
mention
Dooku
that
kills
you
Qui-Gon
could just
Jinn, yeah.
mention that Qui-Gon Jinn existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't like. Anyway, let's not get into prequel talk.
No.
Right,
it's
so
not.
everyone's happy with Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant. Right, you guys have a quick talk. I'm going to set up our next segment.
News. Let's do a quick news kind of thing.
Deadpool trailer.
Yeah,
new
Deadpool trailer.
Deadpool trailer just
which
came
is
out.
hilarious. Obviously, Red Band one.
Yeah,
was
these
the
trailers
most
get better and
interesting.
better, I think.
I'm
It
only
was-
16 years old. I wasn't meant to watch the Red Band trailer.
Neither was I.
Oh, Rebel. We also probably weren't meant to watch Star Wars online.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh.
probably
Even
not.
shit.
You're a
And you
rule
shouldn't
breaker.
have either.
But yeah.
I think my funniest scene is when Deadpool's in the car and goes, "Have you seen this man?" That was my favourite part.
Or when like he's like, "Oh, you're way too much man for me. That's why I brought him."
Yeah.
He just gets punched. And he's like, "Oh, that's why I brought her." And she's just on their
Yeah.
phone. It's like, "Oh yeah, please finish your tweet." It's not like it's
I pity the
important.
guy
Yeah.
that pressures her into prom sex.
All right, we're gonna because we've got to move on
Oh.
because of
That-
time.
that was
Gotta
just quick
swiftly
news.
move
Sorry.
on.
Sorry.
It's
We'll
okay,
go
it's okay.
on. We'll go more with news next time, and we'll come after, and we'll keep going on about Deadpool because it's coming up.
Yeah.
All right. So we've all seen a lot of Marvel films, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've
man.
also seen a lot of
Yes.
NBA. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Shut up. Shut up.
What?
I'll explain that later. The Marvel films. Yeah, we like them, but what is the best one? Don't say anything. We got to deliberate. Yeah. So what I've done is I've set up a bracket, like a sort of like
Like
NBA
an
style
NBA
bracket.
tournament.
There's even a
bracket,
basketball
2011.
let's just calm down on my presentation skills. And I've randomized. I put in all the Spider-Man films because he's in the MCU now, and all the like cinematic universe films, and I randomized them. One got eliminated, and it was Spider-Man 3. I don't care about that. So they're all randomly against each other, like in pairs, and then we're gonna build it down until we got the final two, and then deliberate. I'm gonna be the judge. You guys are gonna choose. It's like if like two of you overall won, then they win. Sorry. So it's gonna look like that. All right. We all ready for this?
Yeah.
Right.
We're ready for a brand new segment on Screenagers podcast.
Exciting, isn't it? So this is best Marvel film, excluding X-Men and Fantastic Four, but you know. All right.
They're not Marvel cinema.
Fight one: Incredible Hulk versus Thor. Anyone want to say anything?
The Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk. You go Thor.
Yeah, 4.
Well, all right. Why?
Thor, yeah, definitely Thor.
Well, because the Incredible
he's
Hulk
like a
kind
god,
of was a
isn't
bit
he?
of a not that good film.
Yeah.
Like, Edward Norton was okay, but he like it was just a bit eh.
We
And
actually got a climactic fight though. We had the Abomination versus Hulk.
it was a climactic
Whereas
fight.
that with Loki, Loki was never good with the fight really. He was
No,
more
but
of a dialogue.
Thor
kind of character.
thought that like
Oh,
weird.
a really good Bruce Banner as well.
Thor thought that weird like flame throwing guard
That was his
thing.
only fight though.
Yeah, but that was one. That was a
Hulk took
brilliant
on the
fight.
military twice. He
Yeah,
had
but Hulk.
Abomination.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Abomination.
alright, so what
and
we're
it
gonna go
set up the
for-
Avengers.
What are we gonna go for?
I think 4.
Thor.
Obviously.
Andy?
Thor, definitely.
Thor? All right. So
Definitely
sorry,
Thor.
Elijah. We're going for Thor. All right. Incredible Hulk has been eliminated. Right. Next fight. This may be quite easy. What it will be?
Age of Ultron.
Age. Stop looking at my.
Andy.
Yeah, Andy,
I'm putting this
shush.
here because you're not looking at my body. Right, Age of Ultron versus Thor: The Dark World.
Oh,
Age
Age
of
of
Ultron.
Age of
Ultron.
Ultron. Don't even.
Age of Ultron's got 4 in it. so-
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Plus,
for a
the
second.
Dark World was like, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no, in fact,
Yeah,
that was
it could have
silly
been. It could have been so much better.
I think Thor: The Dark World is brilliant. Anyway, moving on. Amazing Spider-Man against the Avengers.
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 And that's an easy one as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's an easy one as well.
Oh.
Andy.
Wait,
Ducci.
What?
Oh,
Age of
dear.
Ultron? Age of Ultron versus the Avengers.
No. It's the Amazing Spider-Man versus the Avengers.
I do like
Oh.
Amazing Spider-Man, but
Is it the first
I don't
one?
like
The
Amazing
first
Spider-Man.
event.
I was the one with the lizard
Yes,
guy.
the Avengers. Avengers Assemble if you're British.
Alright, Avengers.
Wait,
Right.
Was it
did you
called
see that
Avengers
online
Assemble
as
for
well?
Pardon?
Was it actually called Avengers Assemble, not just
Yeah,
Avengers?
Yeah.
not in
Yeah.
Australia.
Weird.
It was-
I mean, here
right.
it's Avengers Assemble. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
weird.
Anyway, next fight. This may be a bit more challenging, but it's not. It isn't for me. The Winter Soldier against the First Avenger.
Captain America, the first Avenger, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, well, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Some people might. Some people
I do really like the first Avenger though.
Right. Anyway,
It wasn't bad.
so that's the first 4 chosen. We've got Thor, Age of Ultron, Avengers, and the Winter Soldier. Moving on. This one is quite challenging for me, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man
Mm-hmm.
against Spider-Man 2.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because Spider-Man 2,
Ant-Man's such a
it was
good
quite
film.
a
Oh,
long
hang on.
time ago, but it
Did
was...
you say The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No, Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Spider-Man 2 for me.
So you're going Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
And you guys got
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Definitely Ant-Man.
Yeah, I probably would have gone with Ant-Man, but Spider-Man 2, I'm really struggling there. Because Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man film.
Yeah, I think
and
Spider-Man 2 really
of its
captures
time,
what Spider-Man
it's the
is.
best like superhero film. Now that we've got Cinematic Universe out.
I think Ant-Man was just really fun, and I don't know whether it's because Spider-Man 2 is old and it's been out for a long time, and I can just get bored of it, but
Yeah,
I never get bored of it. I think it's great.
I love it, but I
probably
understand.
review that soon.
probably also because I hate Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah, fair
I
enough.
think Tobey Maguire's great as
Oh,
Peter Parker.
he's good. He annoys me with his stupid crying face,
He does cry
and his
shout,
his
yeah.
tears come from the middle of his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And
But anyway.
he squints. Yeah.
Next fight. This one, not very challenging for me. Guardians of the Galaxy against the first Spider-Man.
First
Guardians
Spider-Man.
of the Galaxy.
Wait,
Guardians of the Galaxy,
I
dude.
don't like Guardians of the Galaxy.
What?
I really don't like it.
Good. The
I
door's
can't-
there.
I think it's
The
a
door
little
is there.
overrated, but I do still
Right,
really
I
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna
it's
trying
overrated.
so
let me
hard,
just
but
say
it's still a good film.
to the audience that sorry if Andy's not here next week because we've beaten him to a pulp. Right,
I've
anyway.
tried so hard to like it.
Why don't you like it?
Right,
just-
we're not going to
it's just not
discuss this because I
enjoyable.
will punch him in the face. So Guardians of the Galaxy moves on, thank God. Right, next one. This is quite difficult because they're not very good. Amazing Spider-Man 2 against Iron Man 2.
Oh God, that is Amazing
Amazing
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man
2.
Seriously?
Yes, because we
Wait.
just had Iron Man 1 and then Iron Man 2 just disappointed us
Yeah,
so badly.
but so did the Amazing Spider-Man, but it was
At least
kind of
with
funny.
at least with
that it
Amazing
was so
Spider-Man,
bad.
at least with Amazing Spider-Man 2, we could predict that it
Amazing
was gonna be
Spider-Man
bad.
2 at least had Emma Stone in it.
Yeah,
and good web swinging.
Iron Man 2 just had me bored. Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 just had me laughing because it was so bad.
Can I just ask quickly, what do you guys think is better, Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3?
Iron Man
2.
3. What?
3. I meant 3.
All right, anyway.
Of course you
right,
did.
and then
You
the final of the preliminary rounds.
Yeah.
I guess I don't even know how
Yeah.
to speak basketball. Iron Man, the original 2008,
Yeah.
and Iron Man 3.
Ooh,
Iron
Iron
Man.
Man.
Yeah, that's an easy. We don't need to discuss
First one
that.
was brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one like it was.
It
so-
started off the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Exactly. All right,
Mm.
so we've eliminated all the buffs. Only one Spider-Man film went through, and it was Amazing Spider-Man 2. what are we doing with our lives?
Why
Because
can't
it was
Spider-Man 2
funny.
go through?
I think Spider-Man 2.
That's gonna
Amazing
win. I got
Spider-Man
it for number one pole position.
All right, so we've got Thor. All right, here are the fights: Thor against Avengers: Age of Ultron, Avengers against Winter Soldier, Ant-Man against Guardians of the Galaxy, Amazing Spider-Man 2 against Iron Man. All right, Thor against Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Age of
of
Ultron.
Ultron. Age of
I swear
Ultron.
we've already
Yeah.
done that.
No,
we
it
did.
Oh,
was
it was
something
4-2,
different.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Avengers. That's quite a simple one because
It's going to be Age of Ultron versus Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, it's
Is
not.
it?
Winter Soldier.
let's
find
not
out, won't
predict, shall we? Andrew Smith, who doesn't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
Right, the next-
Shush.
Next fight of the quarterfinals, the Avengers, first one, Avengers Assemble, against Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Captain America,
Oh,
Winter
Captain
Soldier.
America, Winter
Oh my
Soldier.
god, by so far.
Winter Soldier, definitely.
I would have to say
You've,
the Avengers. I still say the
So
Avengers.
Avengers, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I'd say Winter Soldier because
Winter
it's
Soldier
so
was
much.
such a better film than the Avengers.
Yeah.
Avengers was fun, but Winter Soldier was just.
Yeah, we had the
amazing.
massive build up.
but the first Avengers
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
like that great compared to Age of Ultron.
I'm more
I like the-
excited for this is going off topic completely, but I think Justice League can be amazing.
It
Better
can
than the
be.
Avengers.
It can
Let's
be.
Let's just calm down.
Thing is, though, we've already had the big group of superheroes before.
Can I say?
Yeah, I'm excited
On
for
that
Legends
build-up.
of Tomorrow as well, but that's got nothing to do with what we're
No,
talking
I'm sorry.
about.
I've got Legends of Tomorrow on my calendar, like the release date. 'Cause I'm
It's
excited.
the
about
same kind of. Yeah.
Anyway, can I just say I like the build up for the Avengers, but what made Winter Soldier better is because there was no build up
Yeah.
because no one thought it was
It came
going to be
out of
good. So
nowhere.
it blew everyone's mind.
It's an amazing
'Cause it
plot
was-
twist as well.
Exactly.
I suppose.
All right.
It is
Next
really
up, we got Ant-Man
Mhm.
against Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, I'd say Ant-Man,
I would.
just because it's such a good
Guardians of
standalone
the
movie.
Galaxy.
This is very hard for me. I do
Yeah.
like both. I do think Guardians of the Galaxy is a bit overrated, and I still do really like a
It
little
is
bit. I still really enjoy it though, but I'm gonna have to go with Guardians of the
Yeah,
Galaxy.
yeah.
Oh no!
That was
If
close.
Ant-Man was kept on and was directed by Edgar Wright, I reckon it would have been one of Marvel's best films.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
because they
it's
dropped him and took another director. I reckon it's.
It's one of my favourites, definitely. I
If
really like
director
it, but
can control.
obviously Edgar
Well, no,
Wright.
Edgar Wright was good though.
Yeah, I
he
know.
had a
That's
really
why
good
they
vision.
didn't want him, because he can control him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that annoys me.
With him, it's like if I don't do it my way, then I'll go.
All right, the final fight of the semi-finals, the quarterfinals, sorry, should be pretty easy, but I don't know how you guys' mind works. 'cause
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 against the first Iron Man.
Iron Man.
obviously the.
I don't enjoy Iron Man that much, to be honest.
We seriously enjoy it less than.
If this was for the banter, I'd do Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, this is serious.
Well,
This is
well
serious,
actually,
so it's
guys,
Iron Man.
if you think about it, if Amazing Spider-Man 2 hadn't been bad, we wouldn't have got into Civil War Spider-Man.
That's quite true.
Yeah, but we don't know if we don't know if Civil War
They
Spider-Man's
probably,
good
they
or
probably
not.
had it planned.
Yeah, that's true.
already.
Civil War Spider-Man could be shit.
Yeah,
No, but at least he'll be with Captain America and Iron Man.
yeah, but he could be shit with.
I'd
Captain
say
America.
I'm going to go with
Yeah,
Amazing
he could be
Spider-Man
just
2.
Wait,
I just
And
enjoyed the movie.
you guys are going with Iron
Iron
Man.
Man.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're down to the semi-finals. This is where we bring the big guns out. Arguably the best Marvel films, aside from the first
Yeah.
Avengers. All right, we got Avengers: Age of Ultron against The Winter Soldier. It's easy for me.
Age of Ultron.
Age of
Winter
What?
Soldier.
Winter Soldier, definitely. Yeah.
Do you not like Winter Soldier?
I love them both, yeah. I argued for it sometimes, which is the best, like, Phase 1 besides Avengers. Phase 2, sorry.
But yeah, Age of Ultron
I'm not
was
sure.
kind
I'm
of
tempted.
disappointing. Could have been better.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ultron was like, I liked him, but
I think the reason it was disappointing because there was like an immense amount of build up towards it,
yeah,
and it would never have lived up to anyone's
People were
expectations.
predicting it to be like The
But
Empire
still,
Strikes
it
Back.
was definitely not as good as Guardians. Not Guardians. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
yeah,
Not Winter Soldier. What am I saying? Because Winter Soldier was just
Yeah.
like more than a superhero film.
yeah, man.
It was
a
like
political thriller.
exactly, and I really like that. And the Winter Soldier's a brilliant villain. And I like Falcon.
Plus, you can't beat a guy with a metal arm.
No way.
He is pretty cool.
Yeah,
All right,
pretty cool.
He's kind of like the red.
The second-
Fight scenes as well.
right.
Damn.
Next fight. This is an exciting one.
Iron.
Stop it. This is an
Shut
exciting
up,
one.
Andy.
Yeah, Andy,
We've got
stop
we got the one that
Jumping the
started.
gun.
We got the one that started it all, Iron Man,
Mhm.
and we got the underdog, Guardians of the Galaxy.
How's that an underdog?
Because no one thought it'd be good.
Yeah, people thought it was gonna be like.
Because no one's read the comics. I read the comics when I was like 7.
Well, pats on the head.
This is hard for me. I just gotta think, if that film was on now, which one would I want to watch?
Yeah.
Seen Iron Man loads of times, but it is a good
Guardians of
film.
the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. See, they both have kind of like not that strong villains.
Yeah, but the overall film,
I'd say Guardians of the Galaxy just because it's got a team
and it's more
really
fun
interesting to
as
see.
well.
Yeah,
like
it's
Iron
fun
Man's
as well.
fun, but it's like it's been
Yeah.
outdone by
Yeah.
the rest of the So you're going with Guardians?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're going with.
What have you got, Vandy?
I've gone with Guardians of the Galaxy, so.
So I guess we're going with
So,
Guardians.
yeah.
Well, I was gonna go with Iron Man, but
Yeah,
yeah,
fair
sure,
enough.
go
We're going with Guardians. All right, so that is the semi-finals over. We have eliminated Avengers: Age of Ultron and Iron Man, along with all the other ones, with the best film, arguably, Amazing Spider-Man 2. So the final of the best Marvel films
Ever.
ever. Both the 2014 Marvel Cinematic Universe films,
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy against Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Oh,
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have gone with that as well.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised Guardians made it so far.
Yeah.
Really?
Guardians is a.
It's
It's-
very good, but
It
I
has
didn't think it could
problems.
beat the Avengers.
Ronan was a bit.
Yeah, but everyone loves it though. And it is a really like you fall in love with all the characters, like
Yeah.
Groot and Rocket.
Well,
and
I didn't
even-
like.
really
I didn't
Drax.
like Gamora.
I liked her. I like everyone.
Nebula and Ronan and Ronan were like the low part. Thanos was the high
Yeah.
part.
I think
love that. He was
Nebula's
brilliant.
going to do something in Infinity War that's going to be good because you remember she left to go
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
Thanos. All right. So have we decided on that?
Good old
Yeah.
Infinity War.
All right.
Good
So
old Winter Soldier.
this is now we're only what half an hour through, so we got another like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to kill. All right. So let's just go through it. Thor beat out Incredible Hulk. Avengers: Age of Ultron beat out Thor 2. Avengers beat out Amazing Spider-Man. Winter Soldier beat out the first Avenger. Avengers: Age of Ultron beat out Thor, and the Winter Soldier beat out Avengers. Then the Winter Soldier beat out Avengers: Age of Ultron. So we had the Winter Soldier in the final. Then Ant-Man beat out Amazing Spider-Man 2. Guardians beat out Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2 somehow beat out Iron Man 2. Iron Man beat out Iron Man 3. Guardians beat out Ant-Man. Iron Man beat out Amazing Spider-Man 2. Guardians beat Iron Man. So we had Guardians against Winter Soldier. Unanimous. Winter Soldier wins.
Yeah.
Everyone happy?
The Winter Soldier wins the 2011 NBA brackets.
Woo.
Let's calm down on my presentation. Right, so we all happy that Winter Soldier won?
Yes.
Mail the
I'm happy.
directors their
Yeah.
award.
I want Ant-Man to win,
that
but
whole
Ant-Man
thing
wasn't
might
good.
change with Civil War or even Doctor Strange.
Oh, Doctor Strange. Have you seen some of the stuff
Yeah.
they've leaked?
Yeah.
It
The
actually
photo.
looks really interesting.
Yeah, I'm really
If
excited.
only
for that.
Deadpool's a Marvel cinematic one.
Oh
then
yeah.
why can't-
Yeah.
I'm glad it's
Yeah.
X-Men because they.
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
Is it
'cause they
Fox?
Yeah, it's Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Well, yeah, because the guy from X-Men turns
Yeah,
up in the trailers.
Col-
Like, I'm tired
Colossus.
of your X-Men bullshit.
Colossus is in it, isn't he? Yeah.
It's not the same Colossus though. It's different.
No, he's a bit more beefy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
he's more CGI than all the
Yeah.
others ones.
But he looks
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
All right,
he does.
so
And he's
sorry
Russian.
to cut you all off. I'm whizzing
Cut
through.
you all off.
Cut y'all off. All right, debates. I've only got 2 in my head. Maybe I'll think up a 3rd one, hopefully. All right, so debate number 1. I have forgotten it. No, I've got it. All right. What is a film coming out in 2016 that you are not excited about, and why? And like, just not fine. Why?
What the hell?
Not excited about.
Yeah.
The things though, most of the films I've been looking for.
Or
I'm
you're
excited
least
about.
you're least excited
You're on
about.
about this year, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
least
This
excited
year.
about.
2016.
Ah.
Or I'll go say in the next 2 years, 2016, 2017, that you're least excited
It's
about.
hard because I don't pay much attention to the ones
No.
I'm excited
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
You're just nodding your head. It's like,
Oh, Teenage Mutant
what are you talking about?
Ninja Turtles.
Something that might change that. Krang has been confirmed to be in it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take
Right.
that.
Anyway,
I
so,
would.
he says Ninja Turtles. You can't take it back. All right.
Oh.
No, you can't.
I don't know that many films that will be bad though.
No, just that you're not excited.
Not
about.
excited for.
How are we going to argue our case about why we're not excited for
Why
it?
you shouldn't be excited for your film.
Okay.
Why people shouldn't be excited for your film.
Come on, lads. Do you want me to list some?
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
please.
go on, list them.
Independence Day. People aren't excited about that.
Oh, Independence Day, yeah.
Star
go
Trek
on.
Beyond.
Independence
People aren't
Day.
excited about that. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. People aren't excited. Really.
There's
excited
not by any chance a Fantastic Four coming out in 2016. Is
No,
there?
sadly not.
All 2017. People aren't really looking forward to Doctor Strange. Well, they weren't until that photo.
Yeah.
Elijah, shall I sign you one?
You know, I'm Finding Dory.
Finding Dory.
Yes.
You're not excited about that.
You
I'm not as excited as I thought I'd be.
All right,
I'm not excited
Andy,
about
why
that
you?
either,
All right,
but
Andy,
I'm
why
not gonna argue.
shouldn't people be excited about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I can't even say it properly, so I'm going to
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Just say
out
TMNT.
Of the shadows. Out of the
TMNT.
shadows. Just say call it out of the
TMNT.
shadows.
So, I know people weren't really too happy with the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, were they?
Teenage Mutant Chinkle Burble.
Just say TMNT.
TMNT. They weren't. It wasn't the greatest film, and honestly, the sequel from a film that's not that great isn't going to be much better. The old cartoons that we all used to watch when we were younger, everyone used to watch them, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Mhm.
I still remember
Nah.
the theme song.
The 2012 cartoon
It's
on
pretty
Nickelodeon
good.
is really good. I really like it.
Yes.
Anyway,
Haven't seen
I met
it.
the actor who plays Michelangelo.
lads.
Anyway,
The old cartoons, they were classics, right? They were what everyone assigns to when they think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and making a live action version of it, it didn't work the first time round, and I don't think it's going to work the second time
I'm
round.
talking about the 90s
Right.
film was amazing.
right, James.
And there was the 90s
I'm gonna do
stuff.
some mic crank because we're all just talking over each other. All right, James. Yeah. Why should people not be excited about Independence?
Yes.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Because it was a good film to begin with, but it's Roland Emmerich and Will Smith isn't even in it. They've done a really crap excuse that he was testing out some equipment and he died, and he was like one of the main parts in the last one that people were interested
Is that
in.
what they said? I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently he was like flying one of the prototypes of what they've these kind of planes they've made, and it exploded.
That's
And he
stupid.
died.
No way. All right, anyway, I'm turning my mic down.
Yeah, but that was terrible, and I just don't think people are excited. Too much time has passed. I mean, it could come out in like the 90s. It's like if they said they're gonna make
97,
a.
I think. 98, 97.
It's like they said if they were gonna make a sequel to the 90s Godzilla, no one would watch that. Oh, well, somebody might to laugh at it, but that'd be it.
All right, thanks, James. All right, now Elijah, why should people not be excited about Finding
Finding
Dory?
The first Finding Nemo is a great film. You all like it, don't you?
Yes.
I
Yeah, but
love
I
Finding
see
Nemo.
this
Bad.
because this film is nothing but a big cash grab. They feel like, oh, we're bringing Incredibles back. We can cash in some more money because the woman who played Dory, I forgot her name is Ella or something.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, she's been having her own show. She's rusty. She hasn't been Dory for a long time. And the story is about her trying to find her family. They've already done that in Finding Nemo. It just seems very lazy and it's just a big cash grab.
All right, I wish I was fighting this fight because
Can
I
I-
could
can I argue?
destroy him.
Can I
Don't
argue?
diss
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
I had nothing else to
I'm
say.
sorry, but cash grab. Can you see Star Wars: The Force Awakens is a massive cash grab?
Yes, but we all want that film.
I'm sure there are a lot of
Dory.
kids
I
that
want
want
Finding
Finding
Dory.
Dory. I don't really care about it.
And
A lot of kids now see-
also, there's a very different
I'm not a
finding your
Disney
family and Finding Dory. She's trying to find her family.
Yes.
He was trying to get his son back.
That's his family.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
He
different.
was a bit more lost than
Sorry.
Nemo.
That's when
I
this-
had,
when
I had
this-
no idea Ellen DeGeneres voiced Dory. That's
Did you
news
not?
to me. I'm not the biggest fan of Disney. I've seen it a couple times, but wait, they're not even Disney, are they?
Pixar.
Disney
Disney.
Pixar.
Disney
This
Pixar.
shows. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
same
not a
thing.
fan of this
I love
kind of
it.
like.
But
things.
yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to just kick you out because that is a stupid choice. Anyway,
I really wasn't prepared for this one.
yeah, I know. All right. Why should people be excited about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, James?
Because Krang's in it, and who doesn't want to see a floating brain?
And we get that,
controls people.
pig guy and
Bebop
the
and
pig with the
Rocksteady.
mohawk
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Okay, can you
And
get
Casey
also,
Jones.
and
Casey
also
Jones.
you
I'm
get
helping.
you probably get a sat. Well, this is probably not saying.
Casey
I'm
Jones
not
is
excited
played
for
by the
this,
Arrow,
but I
yeah.
imagine some
Yeah.
people are that I probably wouldn't like.
And you get a man-sized shredder.
You also
So,
get
okay, so
Megan
you get
Fox
these-
for people who are excited about that. Not me, but yeah.
No, I'm not excited for Megan Fox. You guys are saying all the characters that are going to be in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, they're all going to be CGI'd, okay?
And
They're all going to
Not
be
all
CGI'd.
they
CGI
did
is
a
bad.
pretty
It's
good
gonna
job.
look-
They did a pretty good job, the turtles.
I don't think it looked that great, to be honest. I think they
I
could
think it looked
have...
fine.
They made them look like mutants.
Surely.
I really want to fight.
And you're saying about all these new characters that are coming in, so be it. They're going to be new characters, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be that great
Very
characters.
interesting. Andy, why should people be excited about Independence Day?
Oh god. Because Independence Day is a full-on reboot, if I'm right.
No, it's not. It's a sequel.
What, from what year? From what-
1997
So isn't that a
or
reboot?
something like that.
That's technically a reboot.
No, it's not. 'cause it's a sequel.
because it follows on from the
Well,
events.
It's a long after. God, I want to hit someone. It's a long after sequel, and everyone's excited for long after sequels. Think about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Everyone went crazy about that. Independence Day. Everyone's gonna go crazy about the sequel.
Right, I'm gonna.
The fact you
I'll
can't
do-
take
we'll do
seriously
quick
is just
final
telling.
points. Andy, your final point on why people should not be excited about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Time has passed. There's been a live action movie in.
Time has passed, like what, 2 years?
It's like he's starting
No.
to describe the film.
Right,
the
anyway,
entrance
Andy,
of the film.
Andy, that's thanks for your final point. James, final point.
Independence Day, everyone watched the original, but no one's going to be interested because the generation, they've just grown up and they probably don't care anymore. Plus,
Okay.
the good actor that made it interesting's gone.
Yeah. All right. Elijah.
Finding Dory, the story is lazy and it's been too long since we've actually had Finding Nemo. People have just we've waited too long.
All right. I'm gonna judge. I'm kicking you out. Sorry. Everyone's
Yeah.
excited about Finding Dory.
I am as well.
Yeah. All right. Andy. All right. Andy.
Okay, so I haven't won. So
I
James
sort
has won.
of sort of agreed what you said. I sort of agreed with what you said, with like but and no. So I'm gonna go. I sort of agree with you, James. I definitely agree with you. Like people, because it's been too long and it's sort of a gamble whether it will be good or not. And if it
Yeah.
not good, it'll be really like disappointing. Andy, the first film wasn't that good. So if the second film's not that good, people just be like, all right, well, the second film's not good. People expect it. And I think because of the addition of Krang
So-
and
The reason that the first movie wasn't bad, so you shouldn't be excited about the second movie either, should you?
yeah, but if it'll be more of a disappointment if that one's bad.
It doesn't matter.
So you shouldn't be
It
excited.
didn't say
for-
which is the most
Right,
disappointing film.
anyway, and plus, with all the new characters that everyone loves from the comics, like Krang, Bebop and Rocksteady, Casey Jones, that people just pump for that. So
Casey Jones, yeah, he's going to be great because it's
Yeah.
Stephen Amell from Arrow.
exactly.
It's going to bring in
So
a whole
I
new
think
audience.
Terrible actor.
Andy, you did come close because I did agree with you up until
it's
James
not bad.
destroyed you. So James, yeah, because you know it doesn't have Will Smith, so James gets that point. Sorry, Elijah.
I like Dory.
Yeah, I like Dory too. All right. Anyway, Andy's not happy today. He's not happy. Not happy
Is Andy ever happy?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Look at his little face. He's not even
Put
responding.
a smile on Andy. Smile for the camera.
No.
All right. Anyway, next fight. I thought I forgot the other one I had, so I thought of this one just then, and I like it. What is the best new character in The Force Awakens?
Ray.
Poe.
Kylo Ren.
Not just Kylo Ren, but Kylo Ren. All right. I'm gonna turn us off. Andrew
Hang on,
Smith.
what did you guys two say again?
Ray.
No, I said
Poe.
Okay.
All right, Andrew Smith, go.
Ray is the first female main like front. I can't even speak today. She's more important than Princess Leia, okay? And the fact that they haven't had a strong female role on Star Wars yet is really interesting. Daisy Ridley has done Force Awakens absolutely perfectly. There's a perfect amount of humour, there's a perfect amount of seriousness, and they introduced her Force really well. And everyone should be really excited about what Ray has in store for the rest of the series.
All right. Andrew Smith, thank you for that.
I got a bit.
No, that's your first point. You can add to it later.
It's
I'm turning you off. Go, James.
Right. Basically, Poe. He's funny, he's energetic. Everyone loved him from the get-go. He has great chemistry with the other characters. He's kind of like what we would have wanted if Luke never became a Jedi and he kept on being a pilot. He's kind of very cocky. He's brilliant. The scenes where he's in the X-Wing and he's shooting down the TIE fighters are perfect, and he's just a really funny, interesting character that the audience cannot love. Cannot not love.
Right, Elijah for Kylo Ren. Or Kylo Ren, go.
Well, Kylo Ren develops not only his character, but he also develops most of the story through Force Awakens. Nearly everything revolves around him. The relationship with Han, the relationship with Rey, if they may or may not be related. His relationship with Luke Skywalker, because he destroyed the Order, which is why Luke's gone, which they were looking for him. He has the relationship with Supreme Leader Snoke. He commands the First Order. And we've got everything new of him. New Force powers, new lightsaber, a slightly new look. And we also go back to better fight scenes with him.
Fight.
Right, Rey. She was interesting, but I think that I think because the acting could have been a bit better. I think she was the acting was good.
JJ did say to Daisy Ridley, could you be less wooden sometimes?
I kind of saw that sometimes.
Everyone in the original trilogy was wooden. Let's be honest.
Their acting in the original trilogy
What
was
are you
horrific.
talking about? It was brilliant acting.
No, because when Leia was like, I thought I sent your stench. When
That
I
was
got
only
on
in the
board."
first one. It got better.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just it's hilarious.
Yeah, and I think basically. Also, I'm gonna move on. Because
Okay, so,
Rey's hot.
Are we going? Which way are we
Argue
going?
again.
We're going this way.
Whatever, whatever.
I want something to say. Okay.
Chip in.
Kylo Ren is a pathetic wannabe of Darth Vader.
Ooh, that's
That
fighting
is
talk.
what makes him a good villain. He is a pretender. He wants to be something he's
But he's-
not.
he's
and every character is saying to him,
about
you are not this person. Come back to the light. That's
But
what makes
he's
him a
not-
good character. He's relatable. We've always all wanted to be that
Okay,
big bad guy.
Elijah, I'm done
We're
with
not.
you.
Oh, yes, but Kylo's not done with you.
Poe did not.
Sizzle.
Poe did not get enough screen time to impact the viewers enough to give them a proper emotion for him. They don't know who he is enough to give an opinion on him, I don't think. And I don't
No.
think that he's not the best Star Wars character for that, because no one really knows who he is properly.
He didn't get enough screen time, but people still love him because the screen time he did get, he dominated it. He was the best person in it every time he was on the screen.
Well, with Rey, you just said she's the only strong female lead I've had. What about Princess Leia? She was
No,
considered
she's
the
not
first
strong.
She is strong. She
It's kind
saves.
of weird.
She saves Han.
And then Empire Strikes Back.
She didn't know, and Luke kissed her back.
Yeah, but that just makes
Also,
them even
Leia's
weirder.
strong. She saved Luke and Han when they were trapped with the stormtroopers in episode 4. She led the resistance. And Kylo Ren, you get all the interactions. You got the interrogation scene with Poe. You get the fight with Finn and Rey. And you get the death of Han Solo, one of the best scenes in the freaking film. Because of Kylo Ren.
All right, we'll do final points. Andy, go.
Rey, like I said, she was leading the film along with... Well, no, she was leading the film along with Han Solo, and those two characters made the film, and I think the actors and the way they played out just helps the movie roll along.
All right, James.
Long. I think Poe was brilliant. Like I've said, he stole the scenes. Even when he was with Kylo Ren on the first scene, where it's like, so who talks first? You talk first. It's hard
Yeah.
to understand you. Man.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious, and it was just brilliant. And also, like I said, when he's in the X-wing, him piloting the X-wing is beautiful, like perfect. He's amazing.
Elijah, quickly. You have...
Kylo Ren
Not
isn't a villain like any others. With Darth Maul, Count Dooku, Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, they've all been these master fighters, great with the Force. Kylo, he's conflicted, he's not sure what he wants to do. And Rey, as a character, she's just too perfect. I mean, she's instantly good with the Force, good at piloting, good at fixing things.
All right, done. All right, so that was a good fight. James, Andy, you're not allowed to speak to this. You're not like, who's not going to win? Don't speak. All right, James, while Poe is my favourite character, he wasn't in the film enough. He did, every time he was in it, he was brilliant, but he wasn't in it enough. So, while I want to choose you,
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm sorry. Elijah, Kylo Ren is brilliant, and he's a really in-depth character, but was he too moody? Andy, Rey is a brilliant character, but he didn't really fight well enough for her. So Elijah gets the point.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you having a giggle right
You're-
now?
It is about who fights best.
He
to be fair.
he captured, like, I would agree.
did
I
fight.
agree with you two more than I agree with him, but your fight. You need to capture me
Andy,
with
you
your
need to,
emotion.
like, practice your debating
when
skills
Yeah,
at
when
home.
you're like Ray, but he said Kylo Ren, and then he
Kylo Ren.
Then he proved to me why it was appropriate for him to
Also,
say it like
let's face
that.
it, Ray is way too perfect for a character.
Okay, no,
Yeah, all right.
She
The
practiced one
fight's
thing,
over.
that's
The
it.
fight
She's
is
gone.
over. The fight is over. So
Just saying.
Andy has 0 points, even though he came close to getting 1. James has 1. Elijah has 1. We'll do a very quick tiebreaker. Right, ready?
Okay,
I've got it in my head.
Am I in this one?
No,
Why not?
because it's a
'Cause
tiebreaker.
it's a
No,
tiebreaker,
'cause you
mate.
asked.
All right. Do not answer until I finish saying the question. First one to answer gets that, and the other one has to choose the other one. It's a 2-option question. In May, April, March, May, in a month, in 1 month of the year, Captain America: Civil War comes out. There are 2 sides. Iron Man's side, who fights that there should be superhero registration, and Captain America, who says no. Which side would you fight for?
Captain America.
I heard James
That
first.
that was exactly the same.
I think it was exactly the same.
That was
Right,
exactly the
wait,
same.
do you have a coin?
Yeah, I have a coin. I'll flip a coin.
Oh, he's going to flip a coin.
I'll flip a
Heads.
Tails then.
Right, so heads or tails? Oh, it's a £1 coin.
I'll catch it.
Money, money, money.
I'll catch it.
Flip it over.
It's heads.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so you get Iron Man Civil registration. You have 10 seconds, and then another 10 seconds after the other ones have made their point. And you do the time because you can see the screen. All right, 10 seconds. James, starting now.
Well, Captain America, he's on the side of the right. He doesn't want to be limited, and he doesn't want to be taken over by the government. And he's fighting for his friend, which I think gives him a up over the Iron
Stop.
Man's.
Elijah,
That was 9 seconds.
now.
You understand why Iron Man is doing this because right through all the films you've seen what happens when the bad guys run loose. He was a bad guy once, and you know he doesn't like what he's doing.
Stop.
James, go.
Basically,
Counter his point.
okay, right. I don't agree with that because, Iron Man has, he's been a dick to Captain America all the time, and Captain America has just been fighting him, and it's not what... No.
Stop.
Elijah, go.
Captain America's always been looking down at Iron Man, and Iron Man has said, "I don't want to fight you," but he does what he believes in. It's because he wants to keep the world safe, and that's what makes him
Stop.
evil for good.
Stop.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna put in some logic here. Yeah, Elijah made a good argument. Maybe
Well, he made
you
an
guys
argument.
made.
I just went...
Yeah, but your first argument's really good. You guys made a pretty good arguments, both of them. But the fight wasn't who's better, Iron Man or Captain America. It was who would you fight for, and why. Why would you fight for that person on their side? So I think because Elijah, you sort of just talked about why Iron Man is having a hard time. I have to go with James. It's really close. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Oh,
no
wait,
offense,
what? I
James.
thought you were going with Elijah then.
No, because you fought for the actual question.
Oh.
I would have
Okay.
gone with you if you had just.
Oh,
You could
Elijah's
ju-
out of it.
I'm sorry. I really would have. You understand that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
So James just won. You'll get a consolation prize somewhere.
Consolation prize.
Yeah.
I still have to host mine from the first episode that I
Until
watched.
you
Shut
win.
up, Andy.
No, well, yeah, but then there was because then we
Win
gave,
around, and then
then
you
we,
do it.
we gave
So
I
shut
gave
up,
you I
Andy.
gave you a hosting slot, but you didn't turn up, so I had to use your questions.
Yeah, Andy, shut up.
So should I?
No,
No.
you need to
shut
win.
up.
You need to win.
Okay.
I won the Star
You
Wars
had
one, that's why
Ray,
I'm
you
here right
couldn't
now.
win with her.
All right. Anyway,
Wait, Elijah didn't win the. Did Elijah win the Star Wars question?
did he?
I hosted.
Yeah.
I did. I won
Whoa!
Thailand.
Right. New first time our Star Wars buff on Screenagers. Elijah Gayton has won his first ever Star Wars fight.
Hallelujah! See, I told you, Kylo Ren's
Well
special.
done. Right, he's won his first Star Wars. There'll be no more ever.
So
Alright.
anyway, that is wrapping
Right,
up.
this has been Screenagers episode
right.
7. Episode 7.
It's been episode
Episode 7.
6.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Episode
Episode
7.
On
six.
YouTube, there's
Oh,
Episode 7.
stop. 7.
On
Episode
YouTube.
7 because of the Star Wars episode that came out last week, which should be uploaded.
Oh,
by now.
we'll do that.
Okay,
Alright.
so I haven't seen
All right, so thanks for watching. Could join us next week. No, join us next week. We'll have 2 new people, not James and Elijah, and then join us the week after that. Hopefully, when we'll have James and Elijah, where James will be doing his arguments, and we'll be all fighting. Thankfully, I'll get to fight because judging is boring sometimes. All right, anyway,
That's why I should do it.
If you're
shut your
terrible
mouth.
arguer.
Shut up, Andy.
If you want, whoa.
Oh my god.
If you want to win, fight. All right, anyway, so thanks for watching. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, description. Charlie, I've been Charlie. This has been Andy.
Leave a like.
This has been James.
Goodbye.
This has been Elijah.
Bye, guys.
Have fun. Bye.